Hello everyone, myself Preeti Mandal of Group Ladin 192B is going to present a video presentation on the topic nervous system structure and its metabolism. As we all know, anatomically, nervous system is divided into CNS, which consists of brain and spinal cord, and PNS, which consists of spinal nerves and cranial nerves, functionally divided into somatic and visceral nervous system. Structure of nervous system. It consists of neurons, which is cell body and processes, and neuroglia, which is astrocytes, oligodendrocytes, and microglia. Chemical composition of nervous tissue. Nervous tissue contain high amount of lipids and proteins, but low amount of polysaccharides. Lipids are phospholipids, sphingolipids, unesterified cholesterol, the longest fatty acid in the human body. Triacylglycerides are missing. Protein, which consists of 50% of dry mass in gray matter and 30% in white matter, involves in formation of channels, transporters, receptor, neurotransmitter, neurocollagen, neuroelastin, etc. Metabolism of CNS. Brain constitutes 2% of body weight but utilizes 20% of oxygen. 10 to 15 seconds of O2 shortness causes unconsciousness. After about 10-minute hypoxia, irreversible damage of neurons may occur. The primary energy fuel of brain is glucose. Fatty acid complexed in plasma with albumin cannot pass blood-brain barrier. Only essential fatty acids can pass. Glucose enter brain with the help of GLUT3 and GLUT1 transporters. Glucose metabolism. Glycolysis and lactate formation in the astrocyte. Astrocytes displays very high glycolytic activity. Astrocyte metabolism is glycolytic. Glucose is converted to glucose 6-phosphate by glycolysis giving pyruvate. Astrocytes contain lactate dehydrogenase 5 which make lactate from pyruvate. Most astrocytic lactate is obtained from anaerobic metabolism of glucose and small amounts from glucose 6-phosphate obtained from glycogenolysis. Astrocytic lactate is used as a source of energy for neurons. Glycogen synthesis in astrocytes. Glucose enters the astrocytes via GLUT1 and possibly the insulin sensitive GLUT4. Glucose is phosphorylated by hexokinase to glucose 6-phosphate, which is subsequently converted to glucose 1-phosphate by phosphoglucomutase and then to UDP glucose by UDP glucose pyrophosphate. The UDP glucose continues on the glycogen synthesis via the action of glycogen synthase. Third, HMP shunt. Glucose may be oxidized via HMP shunt, highly important not only for neurons but also for many part other than brain. This pathway contributes to the production of NADPH and 5-carbon sugar. NADPH plus H plus is the reducing agent important for synthesis of lipid and nucleic acid. Therefore, HMP shunt is of great importance in a developing brain compared to a mature brain. Example in terms of lipogenesis and myelination in nervous tissue. Second, metabolizing neurotransmitter and gliotransmitter as well as aldehyde and peroxides. Lactate metabolism by the brain. Neuron exhibit a slower rate of glycolysis than astrocytes due to low production of fructose 2,6-bisphosphate, which is strongest activator of phosphofructokinase, a key enzyme of glycolysis. Excessive activation of glycolysis in neuron leads to oxidative stress and apoptosis of neurons. This suggests that neurons cannot afford to maintain a high rate of glycolysis. At the same time, it has been shown that one glucose concentration starts the HMP shunt in neurons, so the balance between the glycolysis and HMP shunt must be strictly maintained in neurons to meet their energy needs while retaining their antioxidant status. So, the use of lactase as a substrate may be a source of an oxidant to produce large amount of ATP apart from glycolysis, which can save neurons glucose. Ketone body metabolism by the brain. In the absence of glucose, the brain has alternative energy sources, including ketone derived from fatty acid metabolism taking place mainly in the liver. These include 3. Para-hydroxybutyrate, acetoacetate, and acetone. Ketone bodies are metabolized to acetyl coenzyme A, then transferred to the Krebs cycle and are oxidized in an amount sufficient to satisfy the high metabolic requirement of the brain. Fuel sources used by brain. In well-fed state, it is glucose, and in starved state, it is amino acid, ketone bodies, glucose as well. Sources of lipids to CNS and metabolism. Blood-brain barrier significantly inhibits entry of certain fatty acids and lipids into CNS. So all lipids found in CNS must be synthesized within CNS. Example: non-essential fatty acids, cholesterol, sphingolipids, glycosphingolipids, and cerebrosides. All these are needed for neurological function and synthesis of myelin by glial cells. Exception is fatty acids. It's like linoleic and linolenic fatty acid can enter the brain within CNS. These two fatty acids are elongated and desaturated to yield the very long chain fatty acid required to synthesis of myelin sheath. Amino acid metabolism. Amino acid metabolism. Concentration of amino acid in brain is 8-fold higher than in blood. So therefore the function of the amino acids here are synthesis of protein, synthesis of neurotransmitter, detoxification of ammonia, synthesis of components of myelin sheath, and use as energy source in starvation. Thank you.